Um, Thank you for this, doctor. Actually blew me away today with the knowledge. I'm definitely going to do the course. I would like to know, I was the one who said that I had water on my knee. Um, I also have neuritis in my feet, which is a nerve problem. Will this program help me with that?
So what is your height and weight? Can you tell me a little about your height and weight?
I think I'm about 55 and I'm about 1.6.
1.6 meter,
Yeah,
1.6
1.45,
meter.
something
And
like
what
that.
what is your weight?
55.
55. Can you put on your camera?
Yeah, I don't have makeup on. Let put on my
It's good
camera.
that you don't have makeup. Then we'll
Yeah,
be
I
able
know
to.
you're gonna see something. Okay, there you go. I'm almost 60 years old, so my aches and pains are starting now.
So you have a lot of inflammation in the body.
Yes, I do.
Hmm.
You are
So
so
liver,
right.
your liver function is not proper.
Okay. I'm also got high blood pressure. I also diabetes too. I refuse to take medicine. I refuse. I've always,
Ah, that's okay.
yeah, I meditate, and I believe our bodies can also heal itself. Um, and I don't
Yeah.
try and focus on the problems, but now it's actually catching up to me.
See, the thing is, body heals itself. But if we are like kind of shooting the body from every side in a wrong manner, the environment is deviated. The food that we are eating is like completely changed from what we have been eating. Our ancestors have been eating.
Yeah.
So if we change everything, and when Corona happens, the government puts a compulsion that you have to take a vaccination.
Which I'm not. I'm not vaccinated. I refuse
Okay,
to, and
that's okay. That's okay. That's
yes,
fine.
and I
The thing
don't eat
is,
meat.
so the recovery strength of body has gone down. It is not that it see, you have to understand there is something called as collective karma. If 90 people are doing something, the 10 people can't avoid the damage that they have caused, and they will also suffer. If 90 people are doing one thing, don't think 10 people who are not doing will not suffer. They
Yeah.
will suffer the deeds of all 90 people.
Mm,
So the
yeah.
recovery strength, the genome, we have deviated the genome of human being. Somewhere you have to understand, if you are living in this world, the situation will catch you.
Mm.
And that is why the recovery factor or the rejuvenative factor of human body has become weak. It has become
Okay.
more important to enhance the recovery factor or the recovery strength of human body. You'll have to work upon it. See, maybe 500 years back, 1000 years back, the situation was such that even if you don't do anything about the recovery factor of the body, it would be high.
Mm.
But today, it's not so. So after a certain age, we need to actually do something about the recovery strength of the body, enhance and keep it in a good condition or the good strength. So what you call as diabetes mellitus, diabetes type 2, what you call as diabetes type 2, is it an adaptation or a disease? If you have changed the environment, do you think the body will not adapt to a new kind of environment and food that we are eating?
No, it will.
It will.
Mm.
And adaptation doesn't happen in 1 year, 2 year, or a decade. It might take a century or
Mm.
few centuries. Adaptation is a slow process. Now, if your body is doing adaptation by enhancing or deviating or increasing certain vitals in your body, and you don't want the body to do that. You don't want the body to adapt. So are we harming the body or doing good to the body? Question mark. Is medication or what you call as disease, is that really a disease or an adaptation? So your body increases blood pressure only when your effort making ability is less. Because the body wants to survive. See, a person wants to survive or not is a question mark. Somebody gets into a suicide mode also. But the body never gets into suicide mode. Body wants to survive, no question. A person wants to survive, can be debated. So whatever the body does, it wants to survive, yes or no?
Definitely.
So your blood pressure is basically the survival mechanics of your body. It is enhancing the blood pressure to survive in a deviated kind of an ecosystem. It wants to protect itself. So the question is, lowering the blood pressure, is it not a criminal activity on human body? Lowering down the blood sugar level, is it not the criminal activity on human body? So what you need to do? If your effort making ability has become less, and you can call it lifestyle change, you can call it other things, but if your effort making ability of the body has become weak, you have to enhance it. Now you can't do it by changing the whole ecosystem, by going to jungle once again, living a jungle life. You can't do that. So what you can do, what is the effort making ability? The breath hold capacity of your body is fundamentally the effort making ability of your body. You just enhance it. What you will see, the risk of the body will go down. The tolerance of the body will increase. So you will not have that kind of a risk. What you think, if your blood pressure is, if it remains high, then I'll get into some kind of a heart attack situation or an organ damage or some stroke kind of a situation. But if you're doing Kumbhak, your heart will become stronger and the risk of getting into a heart attack will come down. Even if there is a heart attack, your body will be able to survive. I can tell you many people. We run a heart disease program where a person has got into heart attack in a single day 3 times, but was able to survive. The current medical system says 3 heart attacks and the third one is like the most fatal. And I can also give example of people who got into heart attack situation every 3 months for continuously 4 times. They are not taking any medication. They are healthy and fine because they are doing Kumbhak. So when I say Kumbhak, it's a technical word, but what I want to say is improve the effort making ability of your organs. That's how they will survive. When I say do Kumbhak, it only means improve the effort making ability of your organs, of your body, and that's how your body will be able to take care of all these risk factors.
But will it help for the neuritis?
See, itis is inflammation. Let me tell you, any kind of itis is basically an inflammatory situation. Inflammation can happen because of an infection or because of a damage. Suppose you scratch your hand, so there will be burning sensation in your hand. That is inflammation. It has happened because of a damage. If there is an internal damage, there will be inflammation. The internal damage has to recover so that your inflammation goes down. The regeneration has to happen. Now Kumbhak will improve the metabolic factor, thereby improve the regenerative factor, and you can come out of neuritis or neuropathy or those kind of an internal injury.
Okay, awesome.
This is how Kumbhak will help you. It will improve the liver function. It will improve the efflux or the detox factor of the body, improve the metabolic factor of the body. And that's how it will help you to come out of this situation completely. Your blood pressure will also become normal or your risk will come down drastically.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
metabolism improves. That's why your what you call as diabetes type 2 will you will recover from it. You will that will
Okay.
reverse actually.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.